Hey everybody, Shu here. Today we're at the DeSoto State Park in Alabama, and I got the e-bike here and everything. We're just going to take a little roll through so you can see what it looks like and what campsites look like. They have one of the most beautiful swimming pools that I've seen, especially at a state park, so this is pretty cool. Alrighty, first thing you're going to run into is the country store. You can get gifts, stock up on some necessities. They also have firewood here, which is good sized bundles. They even have these Screaming Eagle aerial adventures. They have a zip line, which you can see part of it right there. Over in that tree, cable goes across here, goes that way. It's apparently pretty big. So there's a shot in here. Right now the store is closed, but this is where you can check in for your camping and stuff. And I do believe this is the zip line side over here. Sorry about the reflection. They have the groundhog newspaper. Going across here, this is really neat. These are the green pitcher plants. These eat bugs. How do I know? There's a big sign right here. You can get 7-pound and 20-pound bags of ice. You can do yourself some soda pops, some waters. Over here they have the bathrooms, which are cleaned every morning. Really good. And I just checked to give you all a little tour. This is, of course, the men's. This place is clean, 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 clean. I like that. Some area local stuff. This is the laundry room. Which deep sink, 2 washing machines, and 2 dryers. It's all $1.50 to run them, and they work very efficient. They're very good. If you want to do it downtown, it can run you $6.50 a load, and one place it's like $8 a load. So yeah, this is the best place to do it. And this little nature center right here, it is so cool. Right, of course, everything's closed right now, but this is so neat. I actually have to make another separate video just for the nature center itself, because that place is awesome. I've never seen anything like that. And you have a pool and picnic areas up this direction, which let's go check that out. They do have a pool. Pay fees at pool. And this is the pool area here. What's really nice is they have a wheelchair ramp. For the elevation drop, you just have to go back and forth a couple times. If you're walking impaired, stuff like that. It's a nice little windy sidewalk. And then this is where you pay to enter on this side and restrooms on this side. And this is their pool. Now they do have a wheelchair lift right here. So if you are in a wheelchair or you can't do stairs, you can use the wheelchair lift. It'll drop you down, bring you right down this ramp and out here. This section here is the shallow section. That over there where the diving board is, that's the deeper section there. So if you have little ones, it's best to stay in this area here. And if you like the deep water, you can go over there. Swimming rules are plain and simple. Now they don't mind if you bring like one of those, I think they're called pool noodles, but anything more than the pool noodle, they don't allow it. And you also have a handicap lift right there, which can lower you into the water if you need. And of course, a little picnic area. But you don't want to bring any drinks or food out into the concrete area. You're allowed to eat over here all you want to. Now they do have all this hay down because they're trying to plant new grass here. So definitely stay off the grass. Really beautiful place. So let's go check out the picnic area. Then we'll hit the campground. Now in the picnic area, they have the outdoor picnic tables, or you can actually reserve one of these shelter types. They have a little playground area for the youngins. Hay feed there. Another little shelter you can reserve over here. They have little barbecue pits next to them. And I just noticed, looks like there was once a big one right down there. And then you have the large one here. So these you don't need to reserve. The shelters you would need to reserve, like if you're having like a crowd, if you think it's going to be a rainy day, or whatever. Nice thing about this, it actually has a restroom. And just like in normal fashion, big fireplace. Not just one, but two of them. Apparently they have lights in here, so if you're doing something it's too shady out there, you can turn the lights on. And they have camping spots, or excuse me, not camping, picnic, way out there. Right along, looks like along the ridge line. You got picnic tables way out there. One right there, one right there, one right there. Another one hiding right over there. So, yeah, it's really nice. I'm not sure what the logs are for. Probably for the fire, but they look mighty too big. they have the playground. This is pretty cool. They have a chain growing out of the tree. The tree's actually growing around it. And right next to the wheelchair accessible is a ramp. And they got one of these. And little kid swings and swings over there. Little volleyball court. So let's go check out the campground now. Now this is where we came in at. There's the camp store. If you go right past the RV parking here, oversized parking, and follow this road, it will lead you directly up to the campground. Now from the campground entrance, if you follow this road, you'll go to the primitive camping area, which right now the gate is closed, so I didn't want to go in there. But here's the entrance to the campground, and also right across is actually, it's part of a hiking trail that goes back here. Now it has hiking, and the little symbols show bicycles, but yeah, you're gonna want to hike that. Don't take your bike back there, trust me. But these hiking trails can lead you to like Indian Falls. It can lead you to the Lost Falls. Lead you all kinds of cool places. Now when you come in, you are going to need a code to get through the gate. The main road is called Evans Drive. This is campsites 1 through 35, or some people call it the upper loop. And that was the upper loop. So we came in that way, If you're in the middle one, which are the pull-through sites, you'll go down this way. Sites 36 to 58 are going to be this way. This is Bennyfield Drive. And it's actually split up into two sides, which both sides are almost exactly the same. So I'll just ride down one of the roads. We'll go 36 to 47. Now, I don't know if it changes or what, but number 47 while we're here is the camp host. You can buy firewood here, ice 20 pounds a bag, firewood is $7 a bundle, and they do have an honest box, so just be honest. But you can drop your money in here, whatever you need, or if the camp host is out, you can just go directly through the camp host. And again, this is where we came in at, and now we're going to go to the lower circle. Alrighty, this is the Holt Circle. These are back-end sites only, 59 to 94, and also all of these sites are full hookup. They have 50 amp, 30 amp, 15 amp, water and sewage. '65 is a nice one, makes you feel like you have privacy. '76 is a nice one if you need a lot of shade. We are in number 77. Now right here, right next to this 81 sign, this path here will take you directly down to the camp store, so you don't have to go out to the road and go all the way down the hill. You can just go right down this trail here, takes you right there quick and easy. Right next to Site 93, they have the James L. Wynn Interpretive Fire Ring. So they have a big fire ring right over there. but they also do, like, most likely project stuff on the screen. Probably do like nighttime stuff here. Unfortunately, none of the activities are going on while we're here, so yeah, it is what it is. But it's pretty cool that they have this here. They even have a bell. They even have a bell over there. And also, each one of these circles has a humongous bathroom, so we'll go check that out. But this is where you pull back onto the main drive here. So we just completed that loop. And these are the bathrooms in the lower loop. Let me check here. All right, we have the women's on this side. Soda machine, but it's out of order. Another information board, deep sink, and then the men's. So, give me 1 second. Alright, you just had to verify. Come through here, into here. You have stalls, sinks, another stall. Then you have 3 showers here. So this is really neat. So yeah, that was the men's side. I'm pretty sure the women's side is almost the same, but you can access it from any of these little trails that go to most of the inner loop campsites. And if you're on the outer loops, right between the campsites are where the trails are. I would have gave you a longer view of the inside, but I heard a family coming, so I just wanted to stop the filming. So I hope you enjoyed that little rolling tour of the campground and everything. I'm currently getting ready to work on another video about this little gizmo here that everybody should have. It's fun, but I hope everybody enjoyed the little rolling tour. Hopefully it answered some questions, which this place is beautiful. I mean, it really is. We have deer that literally, I mean, they walk right up here. You can actually see like where the trail is right here. They walk right through here, and if you're sitting out here and you're just sitting down by your little fire ring down here, they will walk right past you. There's a fire ring. They will walk right where that tree is. They'll walk right through here, tree to tree. They don't care. They'll look at you. As long as you don't move fast, they will sit there and hang out with you and probably have a cup of coffee in the morning. So hope you enjoyed this. If so, go ahead and throw a thumbs up down there. If you have any questions, comments, you can leave them down below in the description or in the comment section. And if there's any questions I can answer, I'll be more than happy. If it's anything more than that, you might want to call the Park Service. So until next time, y'all stay safe out there.